Welcome back to Sable, everyone. A lovely start to the game last time, where we prepared Sable basically for her gliding to begin. Her whole community, is it the Ibexi? I think it's the Ibexi. Yeah, the Ibexi, who I guess are like a nomadic clan. They left the area, and as Sable is now becoming an adult, becoming a grown-up, I guess, she's got to decide which clan she's going to associate herself with, which mask she's going to wear permanently. So we're going to follow Jardy's advice now. We've got our bike, we've got Simoon. So Utari, who's a machinist, we're going to go and see them at Burnt Oak Station. So we could explore a bit, but I feel like Jardy was so lovely to us, even though this was obviously only the last day Sable herself had seen her, but she had such a warmth to her that I feel like we should follow her advice rather than just going for a wander. So we are heading in a northwesterly direction on Dear Simoon. Oops. And yeah, let's hope that the lovely music continues as we continue to explore the deserts. And I wonder what we're going to learn about the world, the ruins of this world, because obviously a lot of the technology here. I feel like what was her name? The engineer. What was her name? We should have it here somewhere. Cizo. I feel like Cizo saying that everything had a purpose before is kind of shows that that we're living in the ruins of another civilization, right? Or something happened to our civilization to the point where sorry, why am I getting my camera in the wrong place? Yeah, something happened to them, or happened to us, which means we now just kind of live as scavengers. What do you say? That sign says nothing. But we do have a tower, so sorry, Utari. I got distracted. This kind of looks like a little bit of treasure or something. Doesn't look like anything too serious, does it? Yes. Another chum egg. I think these are like a big collectible. So maybe once we've gathered enough of them, maybe we'll find a mother, maybe? Reminds me of Hollow Knight a little bit. Jumping off stuff is going to be fun in this game. So we just meditate our way down to Simoon. I forgot to change... Oh no, the field of view's pretty wide still. Burnt Oak Station. So I wonder how big some of the places we're going to visit are. You know, is our little town that we were at going to be as big as it gets, or are some places going to be like way bigger? We've got another one of those hot air balloon type of things, so maybe we can buy another map. We've got quite a bit of cash now, or at least relative to how much the first map cost. It's so buttery smooth, this glider. I know it's a glider, it's just it feels smooth is what I mean. But yeah, I wonder if if we've deified the previous inhabitants of this world or this place. And we did buy a map, right? So what can we do with that? Gliding stone, the compass, the navigator. Can we use this? So what exactly is that revealing? Oh, it's revealed like this area, the specifics of it. Ah, right. I didn't want that on the map. Oh well. So that was just like the area where our people were gathered, where the Abexi were. So let's see if we can make our way up to this hot air balloon here. We should be able to climb up here. And look at this! Man, sometimes I think that experiences like this, I guess, can take on a kind of new meaning in light of, you know, pandemics and lockdowns and isolation and stuff, restrictions on our travel and stuff. Really places emphasis on insular escapism that you get from a lot of video games, right? Well, this is such a peaceful one. Okay, this might be a little tough to get across to. No way we make it up here, dude. Oh! Oh! This is the, do all the cartographers wear the same mask? They probably do, right? I think it's it's reminding me of like a Final Fantasy IX song. Hi there, mate. I greet the cartographer shyly, a little cowed by how alone we are up here, and how intimate that sometimes feels, despite it being so much a part of my gliding. She responds with what sounds like a warm smile. Hello there, glider. Thanks for taking time to climb all the way up here. Surveying gets a little lonely sometimes, you know? I tell her I do, given how lonely I can get on the sands sometimes. I hope Simon doesn't hear. Cartographer Niaz. So then, what is it you need? Have you got a map for sale? Of course! A Sandsea map and a cartographer's badge. So, a map of the Sandsea. We Ibexi spend most of our time in these scorching sands. Certain landmarks are familiar, but this map of the Sandsea will help for the vast lands between. Made and sold by members of the Cartography Guild. We've got a lot of money, so... Just one's fine. This is the badge, right? Yeah. A badge traded by cartographers. It's often quite a journey to get to them, but the views are incredible, and they're always worth speaking to about the local area. Thanks, Glider. Goodbye. Yeah, anything worth looking at around here? I ask if there's anything worth a look. She chuckles to herself. Of course! You don't think I'm standing up here for nothing, do you? Have you been to the Great Wind Tower yet? Get up there and you can see for ages. And Burnt Oak Station is close by as well. You'll never guess why it's called that. I think about it, but she goes on before I can shout my prediction. And if you're a fan of insects, there's a gigantic Hercules beetle nest nearby. You know, rumour has it they can lift 100 times their own body weight. Okay. I should have written that down. Alright, let's ask her again. Okay, so we're near Niaz. I don't know if Niaz is going to stay here. So we've got the Wind Tower. Where would that be? That doesn't look like... That's too far away. We've got a Wind Tower. We're heading to Burnt Oak Station as well. And a Hercules beetle nest. Okay. And what are the other places? Glad you asked. Head south if you want to see the white sands of the Wash. Alright, okay. Hold your horses. Okay. To the south, we've got white sands of the Wash. Let's just call it the Wash. West, you'll find Red Sea and its myriad secrets. To the west, we've got Red Sea. Sea spelt as in sea with your eyes. And to the east are the salt plains of the Waste. Sounds dangerous, or poisonous at least. Excellent. Right, so that should have revealed some of the map, right? Yeah, this is all revealed now, yeah. Right, so that's probably where the beetles are. No? Oh, I thought it was just like a beetle shape. Okay. Remove the marker, man. Oh, we've got fast travel. Oh god, thank god for that. That would have really bothered me. Okay, so where's that badge? I've kind of forgotten what they were for. Do they just kind of prove, like, are they something of, like, goodwill for us? Okay, nearly midnight. Alright. Let's get going to Utari. Come on, Simon. We can enjoy the piano on the way. So the waste sounded a little scary. I wonder if there are going to be some scarier elements to our exploration. The stuff that Niaz told us about there, we will go on and have a little look around for after we've been to Utari, been to see Utari. And I'm sure there'll be other people in this little village, perhaps. So is this Burnt Oak Station, perhaps? Train station that burnt down? I'm guessing that those, like, stargates were a means of travel. Yeah. Let's call them the old ones for now. Right. Look at this place. Utari? It's a challenge not to view scrappers through quite a romantic lens. As I looked towards my gliding as a child, I pictured myself as a dust-covered traveller, exploring strange forbidden places and finding strange forgotten things. A treasure hunter of old and arcane objects. And though I'm certain the grind of sifting through sand and dirt for useful tools and things left over can wear anyone down, I can't help but weave some thread of my fantasy into the reality of the work. Greetings, glider. Name's Alton. Okay, this isn't him. Them, sorry. I give a bow and introduce myself as Sable. You find much scrap metal out there, Sable? Sometimes. Good. Alton leans back and looks up at the ceiling, thoughtfully. Got a task for you then, if you're up for it. The hesitation in my voice is a product of a gentle intimidation. But I stand up straight and casual enough to seem like I'm up for anything. Alton seems to believe it enough. I need scrap, Sable. Lots of it. And you're out there already, basically doing nothing. Alton chuckles to himself. Shouldn't say it like that. Gliding's ording. You have nothing to do, you have everything to do. Wonder if anyone's ever spent their gliding just lying around. I don't know if that counts, mate. I say with a smirk that I don't imagine that would count as a gliding, but at the same time I wonder if some people do go out and use the time to simply be with themselves in a safe and reflective space. Would it matter as much what mask we chose if we found our purpose deep within? Oh no, should I be doing that? Alton clears his throat, and I'm grateful to be shaken free. Anyhow, the task. Let's see if you can understand this one, yeah? It's a bit complex. Tell him I'm ready. Go out, find scrap, bring it here. Any scrap? Ask Alton what sort. All of it. Big scrap, little scrap, medium-sized scrap. It's made of metal and it's too busted up for anything else. I want it. Think you can handle that? I tell him I'm happy for any reason to explore and that I'll return with everything I find. I say goodbye. Okay, fair enough. A collective admission. This is my gliding. I'll do what I want. Oh. How can we park up here? There we go. Wow, everyone's got cool gliders. Look at this one. Yeah, Alton's over there. I mean, Utari. Narrow stalk fig. Undoubtedly my favourite fruit. The first thing I would ask for when we pass travelling merchants with the Abexi. Nice. Okay, we've got lots of people here. Go talk to Utari first. The machinist looks me over. You're late. No. A wizard is never late. They arrive exactly when they mean to. No. I tell them yes, they at least consider it. No, you are late. Perplexed, I wait for them to explain themselves, but they seem to wait for the same. Briefly, I feel a hint of shame, as I remember times I've been late among the Ebexi. Things I've slipped up in doing. But I dismiss my doubts as I recall that I have no idea who the strange machinist is. I ask them. My name's Utari. Of immediate relevance to you is that I am a friend of Cizo. I ask then, if Cizo asserted them to my impending arrival, perhaps she looks out for me, and sets waypoints and oases along my gliding. A comforting thought. No, it was your hoverbike. I heard it for the first time months ago, and felt the shape of her voice. Sorry. I tell Utari that it was not Simoon they heard, for Cizo and I only built her a few days hence. They waved their hands at me in a hurried dismissal. Did Cizo teach you so little? The voices of our machines are eternal, more ancient than even their forms. I hear them, as I always have, and yours I thought would revisit me sooner. Well, here we are. Now let us speak of why you've come. Our needs converge atop the wind tower. Customize the bike? Tell me more. Something has stopped the tower working. I was hours away from going to see it for myself, but you and Simoon came after all. Go there, mend what's broken, or soothe what's hurt, and I'll give you what you seek. I ask Utari if they know what I seek. I admit that I might not. Direction. I'll be waiting for you. Travel swiftly and safely. I say goodbye. No look with the tower? Yeah. Let's have a look. Ah, we can tune it up. Okay. Oh, these are just... This doesn't cost anything, does it? Yeah, let's give Simoon some colour. Sure. See you later, Utari. Nice. Looking good, Simoon. We're all coordinated. Well, let's go and talk to everyone else here. That looks kind of fancy, like that's the leader's hut or house. Well, we can't talk to everyone, fair enough. Wow, look at this guy, he's on like a big... He's riding a creature. No idea what it is. 6 legs, a big crab of some kind. Postbox. Hello, Sable. Unread messages 0. Oh. Really am on my own. Hello there. A shepherd. Shepherd Lear. Well met, Glider. What's with the statue? Oh, you may recognise her. Oana. She was a great herder of many creatures. Okay, we've got another god-sounding person here. Oana, we had Rohana before. Interesting. She was a great herder of many creatures. They say she came from the whale and herded the ancestors of the creatures we heard today. We teach that keeping your herd near her statues will keep them together, well-fed and healthy. Well met, Glider. Yeah, we had some goats. Ah, so you're familiar with their temperament. I suppose you're Ebexi. Say hello to Umar and Jardi for me. And the glass vial. Oh, I made this. It's a colourful palette for a hoverbike, inspired by my work as a herder. Here, take some, I insist. I'd be very proud to see you riding your bike with my colours, Sable. See you later. Give me a hug. Right, let's go and see what colours she unlocked in a second. We'll go talk to the crab rider. Hey there. Nomadic merchant Bobby. Glider, welcome. Come view my wares. That's a big beetle, mate. He's my big boy, Fred. Don't let his size fool you, though. He's a soppy fellow, loves a snuggle. Won't help you much if a worm attacks, but you can pull anything through a sand drift without any struggle. A worm? Oh no, it is June. See you soon. Oh, my cape's gone all weird again. Sure. Smashing, have a gander. Okay, beetle bite booster. Smoke pours out of the many exhausts at the back of this booster. Best to avoid use indoors or near other people. Okay. Beetle extensions for the bike. Frantic energy runs through the mandible-like features of this bike, never stopping and constantly in motion as if it's looking for something. Beetle bite wings. A part often utilised by beetle enthusiasts, the mandible-like wings flare out with intense tension when riders strafe and curl up tight for tight aerodynamic gliding when driving at high speeds. We can actually afford all three of these. Yeah, 150, 225. Be pretty much all our money. It's pretty cool, right? Sure. Hold on. Tell me about this camp. This is one of many beetle tent stations around Midden, named after that big old burnt tree over there. Not sure what species an oak is, mind. Midden. Maybe that's the northern area. Midden. There's plenty of characters passing through here. They're all worth a bother if you're on your gliding. Never know what badges and masks you might pick up. Don't be shy. Chat to the tent owners, interrogate the machinists and any other people you see around. There's also the scrapper's yard just below the big crane over there. There's a lazy scrapper down there who'll make finding scraps worth your time. See you soon. And a merchant's badge. Merchants aren't liable to just give out badges freely. Your best bet there is to head to Akria. There's a big market in town there, worth trying to Iria's attention if you want to get yourself some merchant badges. Iria or Akria? Be careful how you do it, mind. She's not the friendliest customer. Okay, that's so she's someone who lives there. Okay, lots to think about and do. Oh, hello. Who's this? Hello, child. Okay, everyone sleeps in here, maybe, or this might be a hotel or something. Hello there, armoured person. The guard before me stands tall, her posture shaped by duty, uniform weathered by years. Hello there, young glider. I'm nearly startled by the force of her greeting, but her voice is comforting somehow, warm and welcoming. I greet her with the accidental enthusiasm of a traveller finding a friend. She smiles behind the mask, I think. Always nice to meet a fellow adventurer, especially now. How are you faring so far? The world is big, and I feel very small. You say that like it's a bad thing. Isn't it a wonder, the size of it all, that you can spend your whole life wandering and still find more to see? I think about the balled up fabric and smoothed out rock that will make my next pillow and many to come. My neck aches faintly at the thought of how many nights I'll spend this way. It's possible I'm romanticising it a little. You see, I'm getting ready to leave on my second gliding. She reads the confusion in my silence. No one tell me of the second gliding? I suppose it isn't a real second gliding, but it's how I'm thinking about it. A chance to see the world again, and how it's changed. I'm an Equine guard, you see. Or I was an Equine guard, as of 3 days ago. I'm officially retired. You should have seen the way the others looked at me. There's a laugh in her voice. All of them were so baffled to see me go, telling me how much I'd missed the big city. A few of them even felt sorry for me. Like, what would I do now that my life's purpose is complete? Can you imagine? I try to, but I can barely muster a view of my purpose's start, let alone its end. I shake my head. I said, Thank you for all the strange condolences, but tomorrow marks the first time in decades that I'll wake up in the morning and have absolutely no idea what lies ahead, and I've never been more excited. Don't get me wrong, I've loved my work, I've even loved the noise and trouble of a career, but I've spent enough of my life standing around, looking hard. It's time to explore. Her glee is infectious. I ask where she'd like to go. I'm heading to the Badlands, I think. I want to see the Bridge of the Betrayed. If you haven't already, you should definitely go and see it yourself. You'll want the Northern Badlands, southwest of here. Okay, so are we in Akria? Okay, southwest of Akria are Badlands. I nod, trying to keep the directions in mind, and Elizabeth gives me a little tap. Maybe I'll see you up there. Maybe. Wow, we're picking up a ton of quests. So are we in Akria? I'm not sure. I thought that this was just Burn whatever station. What is that floating thing? Mysterious. Alright, let's go up to the big tent. And we'll check out those custom colours and the beetle stuff. But I'm not sure if Simon's going to like the beetle look, right? Right, who've we got here? Anybody? The mask caster sits, unmoving, silent. I can't tell if the mask caster is human or something else. I've heard about mask casters in stories about glidings before. Gliders should collect 3 badges of a set and bring them to the caster, for whom the mask shall be cast. I should look for some more badges. I leave the mask caster. Fair enough. That's where we get the masks from, so I guess we complete kind of 3 tasks in the area maybe. We've got something over there. Is that the wind place? What was it called? The wind tower. No, that's not tall enough. That's... no. Not sure. Okay, we've got... oh, okay. It's like blue and red. So, the beetle bike front has got better handling, but it's slower. So yeah, so these are all about handling. We'll leave our bike as it is for the time being. Oh, we've got a green colourway as well. That's probably from the beetle stuff, right? I do like green. Green is my favourite colour. Well, I dig that. Looking good, Simon. Right, so I like the idea of going to this wind tower first. Because we wanted to talk to Utari anyway, so... where exactly is it though? It's pretty far away. No, that's just Burnt Oak Station, so... it's a ways away. Okay, let's oh, the others aren't really quests we can do too soon, right? So we'll maybe just stop at places on the way past. We've got... yeah, we were told about the wind tower, but we were also told about this beetle's nest. Ah! We've got all kinds of things we could explore, right? And there's this thing over here we could have a look at first, right? We can just do some exploration. Don't have to be so quest-laden. I like the green bike though, I must say. Maybe we can get a different jet stream colour at some point. Look at this thing. Let's get a wider angle of this. It's huge. A huge spaceship. Well, what does it say? Atomic disposal. Interesting. Maybe there'll be some radioactive stuff on it. Maybe we'll find some scrap in here. Okay, what time is it? It's about 6 AM. The sun's about to come up. Or is literally breaking through. This, we won't need... I wouldn't have thought we needed stamina for this. I don't know if some puzzles are going to be locked behind higher stat requirements. Oh, nice. The Dunboyne. Sounds a little bit ominous. What are these things? Thought I was going to collapse then, sorry. Okay, maybe need to place something in there. Oh, we can't climb up these walls. Interesting. I thought we could climb up anything. Oh, more scrap. Good to know. Yeah, that might happen quite a bit. And we need this for down here. Okay, now we can get down there if we time it right. Interesting. I perhaps should have brought the battery down with us, right? Oh no, there's another one. It's okay. Is this just going to open because it's green? Yeah. This feels kind of scary. How are we going to get that up there? Gonna have to figure that out later, I think. Perhaps need to open up that door on the left. No. Everything's smooth. Smooth! The Dunboyne. We haven't heard anything about this place, have we? So. Where are we trying to get to? That lab looks pretty important, right? We need to maybe make something appear from those holes on the wall. Yeah. Right, we've got one battery here. I'm sick of my cape, man. I'm just going to put this one back on. Even though I do like the cloth physics. It keeps getting stuck. Now we're going to need to pull this out at a certain moment, right? Like now. Whoa. More scrap. Oh, okay. Sure. No, that's not what I meant. Man, if you threw it down there, you'd be screwed. I pressed B because I wanted to try and sprint, but... Whoa. A hologram. I still hate the walking animation. What is going on? Yeah, it's a hologram. Is it? Or is it like a... No, it looks like a hologram. I encounter a strange, luminous figure. It greets me before I even have a chance to be frightened. Sarin. Interesting. New user found. Hello. Please enter your new username. Okay, so it's like an AI. Huh. I find myself whispering my own name. It suddenly feels odd in my mouth, but this is the first time I've ever said it aloud. Welcome, Sable. I've set up a new account for you. I ask the mysterious figure about themselves. I am this ship's simulated anthropomorphic registry. Simulated anthropomorphic registry and information nexus. Sarin? Oh, Sarin. They don't count the and. You can call me Sarin. Sounds a lot like Sarin. I ask Sarin what they're doing here. I'm not entirely sure, Sable. Most of my data modules appear to be corrupted. I'm attempting to access ship records. Sarin goes still for a moment. Transferring ship's log to your inbox. You have unread messages, Sable. Sure. Here are your unread messages. First recording. The panel blinks to life. Strange markings and symbols I assume to be ancient texts spill across the screen as the background colours flash wildly. And then, with a strange buzzing, like old fabrics pulling apart, there are voices. Within long-range sensors, Captain. We're picking up some anomalous readings from the upper atmosphere. Could be a plasma storm, but the radiation signature doesn't quite match. Maintain approach at current speed. What's our time to destination? 46 Earth hours, give or take. Good. Let's keep an eye on those energy signatures and get Sarin in on it too for pattern recognition. Captain, we need to purge our reactor soon. If we don't... I know, I'm aware of the risks, Ellis, but I'm not purging in the middle of space. We follow the protocol and the recording fails and the static continues. A few button pushes brings silence and a screen that looks navigable in some way, but I can't decipher anything. No unread messages. I'm going to go through that again quickly. Anomalous readings from the upper atmosphere, yeah. So it's referencing Earth, right? Okay. We picked up a quest. I should look for more of Sarin's terminals. So we're just going to get more ships, or will there be more here specifically? Doesn't look like there's anywhere else we can get to on this ship, does it? Awesome, that's really awesome. sneaky chump. These are bizarre. I'm just gonna... oh, I can't pull this out. Fair enough. Okay, is that just a quick way in or out? Oh, it is beautiful outside again. That's awesome. So... maybe we're just humans that have been, like, abandoned here. I mean, we all look pretty human, right? Obviously we can't see faces, but... okay. Sarin terminals. That won't be on our map, will it? So... we've picked up some. Does this appear on the map? Where did she say it was? Southwest of Ekria of the Badlands. Not too sure where Ekria is, to be honest. So. Okay, so let's head to the wind tower, which is still pretty far away, so I'm prepared to stop off at places that look interesting. Maybe we'll run into those mysterious beetles. That is where we've just were, right? It's got the tree next to it. Yeah, there's the cartographer. Apparently... oh yeah, sorry, I thought there was like a message about our glider being broken. What's that? Is that a skeleton? That doesn't look particularly friendly. Oh, its baby died with it. Ah. Yeah, so I wonder how different some of these bikes are going to be, how important the different kind of specs are going to be for navigating. Like maybe we can like really climb stuff using that beetle setup, right? How do I switch the mode again? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I wonder if we can get like a super fast glider. So after we do whatever is at the Beetle station, Burnt Oak station, sorry. We'll decide where we want to go for ourselves. I guess the cool one of the things that I really hope open world games just continue with is just having an open world that's like kind of truly open, I guess. Not level gating stuff. In more traditional RPGs, I mean. And adapting the story to that, like, fully. Not just having in, like, insular parts of the story. And having, like, an optimal way of doing it, or a desired way of doing it. Right, that's the wind station, obviously. But rather just... you know, kind of like how Outer Wilds was. Where it doesn't matter where you go first, right? In a learning sense or story sense, you're going to find important bits wherever you go. and it's not massively important to do certain things first. Now, from the looks of this, it looks like we can use our glider to get up there. Maybe this is where the beetle stuff would have come in handy. We've got a scary looking forest over there. Yeah, we did catch some nice air. I wish there was like a jump button for Simoon. Sorry, Simoon. Let's go. I'm so sorry, Simon. Looks like we've got a stairway up here anyway. Right, we're on foot. We're foregoing the cape for the time being. I think we're here, right? Well, let's check the map. Yeah, we're here. It's a big place, though. Listen to that. I guess because we're in like a cavern here, the wind's gonna be louder, right? Stronger, you mean? Someone was here recently. A Dark Souls player, perhaps. Sugar. Wait, this is a new bit anyway, isn't it? Can we get hurt in this game? No, we can climb on top of a dangerous cactus. There is no health bar. There is only the gliding. We're here. I don't know if people if there are people that are actively working here. Okay, we're gonna get through that at some point. And we can hear something working or half working. No. Oh, that was close, Sable. Excellent. A bouldering top, nice. Though they won't help me climb further, the hand wraps and lightweight fit of this gear are great for scaling mountainous heights. For making scaling mountainous heights more comfortable. I am down for that. It's not got a cape on it, so. And it matches our new bike colour, right? Oh, cool, we can see our hair. Lovely. I'm sure it'll get filled with sand, but never mind. Awesome. We've got some cloth physics back as well. Oh, we can't quite get to that. What have we got here? Some cashola. Day-night cycle is pretty rapid. Huh. Okay, so we've got to get access to this door. Maybe around this way somewhere. Doesn't. Oh, hello. Maybe. Huh. I mean, these must be here for a reason, right? Oh no! Oh, that was lucky. Oh, Mr. Chum. I thought you were going to be away into that room, I'm not going to lie. Okay, that's not good news. We have failed. What? There's this statue here as well, obviously. I wish we had some emotes. Certain things that you should just have in every third-person game, right? Binoculars, like emotes for like sitting down and saying hello and stuff. Way of the Cactus. I am loving the soundtrack, man. Just really fits, you know? Right, so how do we get in that room? We need to climb. There's plenty of stuff above us. Just gotta find a decent way up. Now it looks like you should be able to climb these things, doesn't it? Well, see, no. You cannot. And there's like a lip around that. Maybe if we just go back to the room we found that treasure box in. Treasure. Yeah, just the... Maybe there's a way of jumping out that window. Because we go higher up. Yeah. That'll be it. Oh, I was lucky. Oh, there's a blooming ladder. Perfect. Right, what is over here? Absolutely. Oh, maybe that's how we were supposed to get to the chums. Well, that's how we get over there. Oh, that was the way I was going originally. Damn it. Yeah, we can make that. Does anything need fixing up here? No. We're kind of coordinated with this place as well because of how green everything is. It's really intuitive, the kind of light platforming, right? I think we can make... Oh no, we can't climb up there. We have to get up this one. I think we can get up this one. There's no lip on this one, right? What's this? Is that like a rope, or is that like a spider's web? Awesome. There's a big difference between these kind of structures and the kind of spaceship style things. Nice. Get out of here, rock. Never mind. Ooh, look at this. A machinist top, nice. A standard uniform worn by machinists in Midden. Machinists will always make sure each set has its own unique modifications for their own particular needs. I guess that's when we might have seen the chum access. Right, let's check out our another new outfit. I don't know, I don't think these give us any kind of benefits, but it doesn't quite go with our outfit. So I'm gonna stick with the bouldering top until we get some more like machinist-y looking trousers for dear Sable. There you are, Simon. Right, let's go give these back to Utari. I imagine we could fast travel, but that is not going to happen. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh. Very ominous looking forest over there. Dark bramble forest. As though that kind of cluster of kind of tall, skinny rocks over there as well. Interesting. We've got some loose directions that we can follow as well. Let's go, Simon. So I don't know, so I guess maybe there's like 4 clans that will be able to maybe decide to join. That's going to be a tough choice, right? Maybe we'll get some improvements for our bike from Utari. I know you're perfect as you are, Simon, I know, but you could be a little faster, let's be honest. I'm digging the green though. We could maybe match it up with some different colours, but it looks nice. Like the solid red trail behind us looks awesome as well. Like a big temple looking place on the horizon there. So maybe every hour in the game is 30 seconds maybe. There's the big there's something floating above that now. What's that? I'm heading back over there. Just go and check this out quickly before we go back to Burnt Oak Station. Yeah, there's like something floating on top of the ship. I didn't notice that the first time. This is the same ship, right? Yeah, the atomic disposal ship. It's just a building over here that I never realised. It's just got a floating top. What is this? Sorry, Simon. Don't think we'll be able to climb up there. Look how greenly coordinated we are. Yeah, no way. Oh, maybe. We can get up this thing first. Let the stamina recover. We can make that. We can make that Sable. Come on, Sabbers. Oh, gutted. That was really close. We should be able to make that. Maybe we need an item of clothing that improves our climbing. Come on. You can do it, Sable. I think we need to jump first, but okay. We'll try one more time, then we'll go back to Burnt Oak. And by one more time, I mean one more good time. I mean, because this gear did say it won't improve my climbing, so I wonder if other gear will. You evil tower! Literally, like, one fingertip away. I wonder if we'll be able to turn on these stargates. Excuse me? What? So what happens when we turn like 2 of them on? Okay, I'm down for this. Maybe we need a quicker bike to pull this off, but... Yeah, all 3 of them are on. They only stay on as long as you link them, right? So let's try and link. There's 4 of them in this kind of area. Oh, they've got an active timer on them. Oh no, is that just a shadow? What does that do? Anything? Huh. All will be revealed, I hope. We can see where Burnt Oak is. We've got some scrap to trade in as well to give us a bit of cash. The hell was that? Let's go get some money for the scrap. I don't know if this is like a one-time mission. Or whether this is just like something we can do for the whole game. Scrap collecting. I've got some. Handing it over piece by piece. I say goodbye. Yeah, so we can just do this. Just earn a bit of extra cash on the side. Beautiful. Watch out, child. My beautiful glider, Simon. Simon is coming through. Alright, buddy. Utari greets me warmly. Utari's delight is obvious, and I see it even in my approach. They radiate with energy. You did it! Thank you, and well done. Both of you. Did you have much trouble? Well, you made it back unharmed and bright, so whatever the trouble, it was hindrance only. Remember that. Next time something looks to be trouble. Now for your, I won't say reward, now for what you're owed. Utari produces a machinist badge, holding it out for me to take. You may have been late in coming, but here you are where you're meant to be. I give you this badge not only in recognition of where you've been and what you've done, but in honour of one of many possibilities. That you may, if you so choose, become one of us, who speak the unheard language of Simoon and her vast connections. This badge is but one, and you will need to earn more from others who carry them. But if and when you do, the caster will know what you have chosen, and you may wear the mask of the machinist. Huh, awesome. I thank Utari for it, and tell them I have much to consider. But for just a moment, I hear the faintest ringing in my left ear, distant and deep, like a river below the sands. Listen. I'm listening. Right, so badge-wise, got 2 machinist badges and 1 cartographer's badge. So does that mean we can do something in here, or do they need to be 3 badges of the same style? Yes, is the answer to that. Alright, so there's a chance obviously I've missed some people here, but we could do with getting up to like a vantage point here, just to have a little goosey gander around here. Where's the highest point? Maybe on top of that crane. Can't climb this. I guess this is like old tech. Right, so there's the cartographer to the south. Ah, there's a chum up there. Hey, get back here, kid. I'll beat you in a race. Green beats yellow, always. Right. Where was that chum? Ah, chummy chum. Ah, he's on top of that thing. go, Sable. Man, there's going to be a lot of these things. I've probably already missed like multiple. The perfect place to look around. So that's the place with the radioactive spaceship thing. But it's also got that floating tower over there, which we can almost climb up, but not quite. Okay, so we need to decide where we're going to go next, because really everything's open to us. So let's check the map. See how far north we are. I don't like that we can't zoom out more than this. So unless this line here means it's blocked off, I think it probably does, doesn't it? We probably can't go too further north, but we could go to the northwest. So according to the directions we got, to the north. Oh no, sorry. To the south is the Wash, so that's like the White Sands. To the west is the Red Sea, and to the east is the Waste. The Waste doesn't sound too great. That's probably over here, right? I don't know if there are more maps, you see, and whether this is like midden. So maybe we should just head west here. What time are we on? Yeah, I think we'll head west. Right, I'm actually going to end the episode there, guys. Oh, there's another chum up there. How on earth are we going to get up to that? That's something for the next one, anyway. What I might end up doing is kind of playing a lot of this game over the weekend, rather than playing it during the week, and see where we go. Because I'm just enjoying it. It's nice and relaxing. Nice kind of having these longer sessions on it. So yeah, we'll leave it there, guys. We met Sarin, we went to the wind station, we know that there's some kind of contact with Earth, that this is in fact another planet, that this is not Earth. I guess the chums are a big hint at that there's kind of wildlife here that is not Earth-like, I guess. Yeah, hints at the history and the past that we don't really know too much of right now. Got a few new items of clothing, some new custom skins for Simoon. It's all going swimmingly. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please leave me a like on the video if you did, and just remember, everybody, never trust an on-crate. Oh god, I'll see you next time.